What's up everyone, today we're going behind the scenes of an architectural masterpiece that completely transformed Santiago Bernabeu. It used to be a totally different scene. A shopping center nearby was demolished to give way to an amazing park. That's all part of the grand scheme of things. The Bernabeu has been undergoing a massive facelift, and it's not just about new seats and the lake of paint. The real vision is to make this legendary ground a natural, essential piece of Madrid itself. Now, with this incredible cladding system and those sleek curved lines, this stadium blends seamlessly into the city. So come with me as we explore how the iconic Bernabeu is being reborn. Heading into the stadium tour, it's my first time inside and this is a taste of what we'll see. You've got the raw concrete, a minimalist grey and white palette, clean and restrained, a real industrial vibe. Let's head on and explore. Inside the stadium still needs some work, but the main upgrade is already in place. This stadium has grown upwards to a massive 57 meters, making it one of the tallest in the world. Escalators whisk fans right up to those higher levels. The tour starts with the Real Madrid Museum, which has been completely renovated. Beautiful stands. Look, there are so many of them because Real has won so many trophies, and this wall here is dedicated to all the victories in the European Cup and the Champions League. Look how many there are. It's a victory for every year, and they show us the footage from the finals. Here begins the Paris era, and after that, look how long this wall continues because they won the 7 Champions League trophies since then. And here they show us the decisive match, replaying Zidane's goal, next Ramos' goal in the 93rd minute. There is Bale's bicycle kick in the Kiev final. Classic. The Real Madrid Museum could basically be just a room full of trophies and it would still be huge. Los Blancos have triumphed in a whopping 106 official Spanish and international competitions. The Royal Club is the most titled team in the top 5 leagues and the third most in all of Europe after Glasgow Rangers and Celtic. But when you factor in the prestige of the trophies and the strength of the leagues, Madrid are clearly on a whole different level. Okay, now we are talking. Check out this incredible display case. It's filled with Ballon d'Ors, 17 of them, all won by Real Madrid players. The top shelf is dedicated to Ronaldo's awards, and then you've got Di Stefano, Modric, Benzema, and so on. It's packed here. Everyone wants to get a look. It's a truly one-of-a-kind spot. I mean, you won't find that many anywhere else in one place. They almost had an 18th recently, but something fell through. Now, technically, there should be just 12 Ballon d'Ors in here, just like with FC Barcelona, whose players have won the award 12 times. So how did they end up with 17? Well, they added in the Ballon d'Ors won by players who used to play for Real Madrid, but won it while at another club. Zidane and Kaká, for example. A bit of cheating, but hey, you can't blame the royals. Speaking of royalty, Florentino Perez might not be an actual king, but in reality, he's more than that for the club. You'll see his picture all over the museum. He's contributed so much to the club's development that he's right up there with Santiago Bernabeu himself, who the stadium is named after. And Perez is now turning the stadium into a state-of-the-art masterpiece. Under his leadership, they also built a massive training complex. The construction started back in 2004, and who laid the first stone? None other than the great Alfredo Di Stefano and a very young player who is now a local hero. The Real Madrid Academy has proven to be a breeding ground for stars. Since opening its doors, it's produced names like Morata, Hakimi, Mata, Nacho, and countless other talented players who have made their mark in major leagues. Features homegrown players like Lucas Vázquez and Fran Garcia, alongside Carvajal, demonstrating the Academy's continued impact. All the current Real Madrid players are here to greet you, saying hi, hello, come over. Carlo Ancelotti is here too, which is awesome. It looks like Mbappe and Modric are the real rock stars of this room. The screens underneath their pictures are beat up. Guess they get snapped a lot. Or maybe someone's a little salty about Mbappe not playing how they want to. Could be either one, honestly. Honestly, Real Madrid have one of the biggest and coolest museums I've ever been to. But the final room? Forget about it. It's just pure brilliance. Guys, even the kid is asking, hey, where are all the Champions League trophies? We walked through the whole museum and all we've seen are A-Club trophies. Did they forget to bring them in? And we're not gonna see even one Champions League trophy? Then you walk into the final hall and bam! 15 Champions League trophies. 15. You just think, did one club really win all of these? The next closest team has 7, Barca has 5, United have 3, and this one club has 15, including the latest one from 2024. That's the original, the others are probably replicas, although I'm betting Real's got a few originals in their permanent collection by now. Just stand there thinking, how could one club grab 15 of these things? It's mind-blowing. That room just takes your breath away. Of course, I went picture crazy in there too. It was impossible to get a shot without someone else in it. Way too many people around. But even that wasn't the biggest attraction in the museum. Despite all the greatness, the millions of trophies, the one thing everyone wanted to take a peek of was a chair. More individual words, and then out of nowhere, an artifact that definitely wasn't supposed to be here. It's the chair that David Alaba used to celebrate that crazy comeback hit. You can grab it, see his signature, and recreate that iconic photo. Remember that time in 2022 when Real Madrid pulled off that insane comeback against PSG with Messi, Neymar and Mbappe on their team? Alaba grabbing that chair became an instant meme. Classic. After holding meme history in my hands, I left the museum to continue the tour. This section under the stands is done. You can still smell some fresh paint. You can really see how the whole inside of the Bernabeu is gonna look. It's very stylish, so modern, really nice. Even the fast food is open. And why is the fast food open? Because there are tons of people here. I've honestly never seen so many people on a stadium tour before. I had to book 2 weeks in advance just to snag a single spot for 47 euros with a Spanish-speaking guide. But since I don't speak Spanish, I immediately left the group behind. The cheaper tickets for 35 and 40 euros were completely sold out. Walking out into the arena, wow, guys, just wow. Look at this place. The stadium is taller now and there is a massive retractable roof. Up there you can even see the heaters, so anyone sitting in the upper decks will definitely be warm. And check out the screen, it goes all the way around. Rain, snow, bad weather, none of it matters here. It will always be perfect. And how huge is this place? The screen's got a really unique design. It's made up of 19 LED displays, and that roof, it closes in just 15 minutes. Besides keeping the stadium warm, it's supposed to provide sound insulation so loud events don't disturb the neighbors around the Bernabeu. Yet after a huge Taylor Swift concert, some unhappy residents actually complained to the city council, and Real had to cancel 4 big concerts until the spring just because of it. Wow, this is a steep drop. You're walking down thinking, gotta make sure I don't fall down the stairs. But that's how they managed to stack up the rows so perfectly. Each row practically hangs right over the one below, and once you sit down, you realize nothing is gonna block your view. Even if Peter Crouch himself was sitting in front of you, his head will be down here, so you still see everything. Essentially, this is another multi-purpose stadium similar to Tottenham's one. Unsurprisingly, they are planning to host American football games here just as Spurs do in London. Their retractable field system allows for such versatility. I didn't have any issues with the noise inside this stadium, but I was ready to complain about something else. They wouldn't let me onto the field, again because everything isn't quite finished yet. And the covered benches, I only caught a glimpse of them from the stands, but honestly, they don't really stand out, even on TV. That was my trip around Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. It's amazing to see what great shape it's in. Now, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures.